Funding for Avery Talks About Stuff was made possible in part by the YouTube AdSense program and by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you. Hey guys, before we get into this video, I just wanted to say that this video is sponsored by me, kind of. Me and my brother Spencer and one of my best friends Andrew, we have all started our own production company called the Cinema Playground. We are an Atlanta-based indie film studio, and we're really excited about the work that we're getting to do. We're actually in production right now of a series that will premiere next month on our very own YouTube channel called Sharp. It is a spy thriller series that spawned out of a short film that we made together last year. We also make other original short films, have other original series in the works, and our goal is not just to make our own stuff, but to help other filmmakers and artists bring their stories to life with the medium of film. So, if you would like to follow our silly, wacky adventures, it would really mean a lot to us. I will leave the links to our Instagram and our YouTube channel down below. If you could just give us a follow, it'd be really cool. There's some pretty cool projects in the works, so I would love to see you guys come along with us on that journey. So, anyway, with that being said, back to the video. Sorry, Perry, did I frighten you? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I cover nostalgic, obscure, otherwise strange content. I'm sorry. I've been falling down the rabbit hole again of 1950s and 40s old instructional video type things. This is something that I covered a bit before, like in the past on my channel. And I've got at least a couple videos that you can go back and watch in the archives talking about some of them, but I really wanted to talk about a new one. Not a new one, because it's like a gajillion years old, but, you know, like a one that we haven't talked about before on this channel. I wanted us to talk about it together. Ooh, there's actually more than one. Which one do I actually want to watch? Oh yeah, the musical one! I found one that's a musical. It's called Once Upon a Honeymoon, and I haven't watched it all the way through. I just saw the description that said, delightful musical made to promote color telephones as a decorator accessory in the home. And it's from 1956. Let's watch this one. I will say, I'm a sucker for the old Telecolor look.
Once upon a time, or maybe it should be twice upon a time, because this story begins where most stories end, there was a bit of excitement up on Cloud 7.
What? Hang on.
On this particular morning, the head angel had called a conference to talk about Jeff and Mary, and their guardian angel, Wilbur, was late.
I'm getting hit with a lot of lore really quickly. Let me back up.
The head angel had called a conference to talk about Jeff and Mary.
The head angel called... Okay. So in this fantasy world, heaven is real, it is very blue, and the head angel called a meeting about some random ass couple getting married, and their guardian angel was late to the meeting.
Where is Wilbur? I've sent every cherub in the place out to look for him.
Hi, fellas.
Why are all the angels dressed like they're in a cult?
Let's get this show on the road.
It's already on the road.
I'm sorry, Chief. We got so many new clients, we'll have to open a new branch office.
These clients are your immediate concern.
Why did he say clients? What are clients? Are clients all humans on Earth, or like all Christians? Do they have like a 10% commission on every conversion? Sorry, I always have too many questions.
These clients are your immediate concern, if you want to keep your license.
Also, angels have to be licensed?
Marriages are made in heaven, but there's follow-up work, too.
So you know the old saying, marriages were made in heaven. This really took it to an extreme. And before you think I'm just being terrible to this, understand that I write a lot of weird shit in this category anyway. So, not knocking them. It hit me with a lot really quickly. I didn't know what to do with that. Continuing on.
Jeff and Mary have been married for a year, and they haven't had a real honeymoon yet.
But everything's under control.
Also, I love that guardian angel's glasses.
Something is coming up in exactly 30 seconds. Now get going.
Yes, sir, Chief. Geronimo!
Oh my god, the special effects, I love it.
Yes, Chief?
Wilbur, make yourself invisible.
Oh,
I almost forgot.
Oopsie daisy, just forgot to make myself invisible. How many people do you think he would have given a panic attack if he had actually landed without making himself invisible? Do you think some little kid would have just been like, Mommy, there's a very strangely dressed monk that just fell out of the sky?
I'm sorry, Chief, but I've got to get organized.
He's also got a rotary phone in his pocket. I like that they're using religion to sell me a phone.
You got everything?
Everything, including you.
Ugh, they're so cute. I hate it.
Something's come up. It can't come up. When I finished the score for the show, you said I could take Mary on our honeymoon.
So the husband, Jeff, keeps getting called back into work. Therefore, they've been married for a year with no honeymoon, and now they're literally on their way out the door for what's supposed to be their honeymoon, and he gets called in again to write a whole new musical number. I guess he writes music for a living.
The wishing song?
No problem at all.
They call it a witching song. I think that's like an I Want song. This is also the 50s, so he tries to solve his problem with smoking. It doesn't work, because this isn't a commercial for smoking.
Yes?
Hello, Mary?
Yes, Sonia.
You tell Jeffrey, the dear boy, that I love his words. But I want more wishing in the wishing song.
You're absolutely right. He couldn't agree with you more.
Do you see that face? She's like, this bitch kept me from my honeymoon.
I wish I had a castle in the sky.
And now we get a song. I told you it was a musical.
Away up high where bluebirds like to fly. A cozy little castle.
This poor lady's just already over it, and it's lunchtime.
I wish.
I just wish I had a decent kitchen.
Her fridge doesn't even latch. You're gonna try to sell her a phone? I know they're trying to sell me a phone. I'm on guard for the capitalism.
I wish the faucet wouldn't drip all day.
But then the angel starts sprinkling angel dust and just magically answering all of her wishes.
I wish that refrigerator door would close and stay closed.
It's like Miracle Workers, where they're like sifting through the miracles to try to find like the easiest ones to fix. This angel's like, nah, peace on earth? Can't do that. But that suburban white lady needs a new Frigidaire.
Furthermore, a kitchen phone at hand when friends call up to chat a bit.
There it is. There's the phone.
Hello, yes, this is Mary. How are you? Bye.
They say your kitchen dazzles every eye.
A brand new sink, a built-in oven, a new refrigerator, and a phone. A kitchen phone, a bright red phone.
This is so camp. I kind of love it.
I'll call you later.
How did the 50s make capitalism so palatable?
I wish my living room were all redone. New drapes, new rugs, oh, this is fun.
The actress is really carrying it. It feels like she's having fun with this very silly concept.
Perhaps a color scheme of gold and blue. New furniture and lots of room for all my clothes. On second thought,
Oh, hello again.
a lady likes to have a chance to change her mind.
The old saying about, like, changing your mind is a woman's prerogative never made sense to me. Gender binary bullshit apart, sure, women change their mind, but also all people do that? And trust me, I've had men in my life that can't commit for shit.
I wish I may, I wish I might.
The patented 50s separate beds, because we can't even show married couples sleeping next to each other.
Hello? Hello?
How many phones do they have in this house? That can't be normal. One, I love how the angel dust looks like glitter. Two, I love how he was just furiously throwing it down there. It's like, it's not enough glitter! And she dusts it off. Like, why the fuck is there glitter on my phone?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Again, do it again.
And then the phone gets credit for helping him write the song because we can't give women credit for stuff from the 50s.
Good.
Wait a minute, so that's just the song that she had. That's the song that she wrote. He jacked her song for capitalism, no less.
I wish I had a castle in the sky, away up where the bluebirds fly. A castle with the sky full of bright shining stars.
And then fuck the business call. They just have a dance number. And then I guess the angel is playing the piano because his glasses are right there.
I love it.
I mean, they have interrupted their honeymoon for like a whole year, so, you know, fuck them. And then it ends with them getting to go on their honeymoon finally. Oh my god, he has a very rudimentary cell phone. That's even funnier somehow than him having a whole rotary phone on his person.
Chief, this is Wilbur. Mission accomplished. I'll be right up.
Anyway, that's the end of that. Isn't that weird? If you're wondering how I fell down the rabbit hole, which a lot of you probably aren't because this is the kind of shit I've been pulling for years on YouTube. But if you want to know why I fell down the rabbit hole of watching all these PSAs again, I made a short film this week with a lot of really talented friends, including those of which that I am starting my own production company with, making a short film that replicated this style of 50s instructional video, and I actually pulled a bunch of lines out of a Girl Scout handbook from the 50s that I have for God knows what reason to construct the old-timey narration that my friend Andrew made. So here's that short before I go.
Fun and exploration in the out of doors. Are picnics, hikes, cookouts, and camping magic words to you? They are for most girls. Although man has never been able to control the weather, he has learned to forecast it quite well. Your clothing should fit well and be suitable for the kind of activity and the weather. Did you know that all cultivated plants grown in our houses or gardens can be found growing wild in some part of the world? An adventurer feels at home out of doors. Make it a habit to carry a small notebook and pencil with you. When you see a new bird, jot down as much as you can about the size, color, type of bill, and so on. There are all kinds of things to cook out of doors.
I don't know. I stumbled across this randomly, and like always, I had to share it with you guys, so I hope you like it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Everything you do to support this channel means the world to me. If you're new here and you're a fan of nonsense, maybe consider sticking around. I post nonsense all the time. If you'd like to enable my nonsense, maybe consider becoming a member. You get extra perks. But remember, my name is Avery. I'm a YouTuber if you say so, because thanks to you guys, this is technically a YouTube channel. Bye.